All right, now next we need to enhance this prompt field. Okay, so last time we created this choose style. Next, let's work on this prompt field. Okay, so we can close this style selector, can close the utility class, can close this. Now where are we? Prompt input field. So here let's change this to style, and then here we can just say set state, selected style, which is going to be equal to style. Okay, yeah, we can also do this as a single line of code. You know that we can cut this, remove all of these, and then just call set state here. Okay, then inside here we need to put a comma. Inside here, let's do selected style is equals to style, like that. Okay, now this was the style selector button. Next, we want to create the prompt input section. Okay, so let's remove this. This is not how we're going to do it. What we're going to do here again, we're going to have a container. Let's style this one a bit. Let's just modernize it a bit. Okay, next we need to put some decoration, which comes from box decoration, border radius dot secular. So this one, let's have 20. What next? Let's get the color. So theme dot of context dot color theme dot surface. Yeah, we'll get that. And then the box shadow, let's click tab. Okay, that's the problem with this. It just creates brackets. You have to be careful. So we close that out, and then we also need to close this. So let me write the offset here. So the offset, I'm going to say constant of offset 0 to, let's do 2 here. And then we need to close this also. Okay, just be careful with this. We need to close that. I hope you guys are not having the same problems that I'm having with my AI assistant here. Okay, so this one I'm gonna change it a bit. So here, let's get the theme. So the reason why I'm getting a lot of theme dot of context, because we want to make sure we cater for both light and dark theme. Okay, we don't want to put the like the hard-coded color here. Okay, so here I'm gonna say color theme dot primary dot with opacity of 0.08. I'm gonna get 0.8. Okay, next I have to put the radius here. Let me change this to 8. What else do I need to change here? I think it's okay. I like it like this. Next, let's have a child of this container, okay, which is going to be after the box decoration here, which is going to be a child of a column. Okay, now in this column we're going to have children. Okay, let's click tab. Okay, so the first one is going to be the text field. So this text field, first of all, we have to put a controller here, which we will create on top. Okay, we need to put a controller. Let's call it prompt controller. Okay, prompt controller. And then right after that, let's give it some maybe max lines to go up to 3 lines. Max lines maybe 3. Next, we can give it a minimum line, which is obviously 1. And then input decoration, we can change this now. Okay, let's what can we put as a hint here? This is too small. Let's say something like describe let's see, describe the wallpaper. I'm gonna say describe the wallpaper you want to create. Okay, something like this. Okay, right after this I want to put maybe let's give it some hint style. Okay, hint style, which is going to come from text style. Also we're gonna get the color, which is going to come to the same of what we're talking about, theme.color theme. Let me change this to hint color dot with opacity of 0. Maybe 6. Okay, then next I'm gonna get the font size. Okay, where the style is here, let's get the font size. Let's see, maybe 15. And then we also need the border. So border here, let me do outline border, then border radius. So border radius is going to be also 20, and then border side is going to be none. And then what else do I need here? Content padding. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at 16. And then what else? So maybe I can just add the field to be true. And then also the fill color, I can get that same surface color. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's just have a look. First, let's comment out this, and then we can hot reload. Yes, I think yeah, this is actually okay. I think I can live with this. Now we just need a button here. Okay, because this is 3 lines, we can go up to something like that. Okay, all right. Okay, next is just to add a button and maybe a controller here. So let's quickly add this controller. We can remove that, and then here, up here, we can just say final text editing controller, and then we can have a dispose. Here we can just dispose the controller like that. Then that's it. Now let's come back here. Next, let's add the button. So let's remove everything here. Then we can say generate button. So here we know we're just gonna call our main app button. Okay, and then let's see, let's have the icon here, which comes from icons dot auto awesome. Okay, and then the label, we're gonna have generate wallpaper. Okay, what else? We're gonna have the onPressed here, or what are we calling on the onPressed? Okay, here we need to call the function to generate the wallpaper. Okay, on the onPressed, because that is the function in our provider. Okay, so let's also add some color here, which is it background color. So for the color, what we're going to do here, we're going just to get the theme dot of context dot I think primary what color scheme dot primary, and then what are we going to add? Maybe the text color. It's going to be colors dot white. Okay, yeah, let's try to hot reload. Yes, we will have something like this. Okay, this is going to be our generation field. So here we just need to call we need to create a method to like generate wallpaper. Okay, so let's create this method really quickly before we end this video, or we can just do that in the next video. Okay, now we have just done with this UI for generating the wallpaper. Okay, you have to select this style, and then we put the prompt, and then we generate. All right, we'll end here. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.